Yo, how we doing? So, I told you guys I'm going to start doing a segment called Goofy of the Moment. I was kind of late. I meant to put it on the show last week, so I have two Goofies of the moment. Go off the first one from last week, and that would be Goofy of the Moment. My first Goofy of the Moment is Juelz Santana. That's right. Juelz Santana, people. I am giving him Goofy of the Moment. My brother, you earned this for saying that kids don't need to read. Just didn't get it. I think everybody was kind of flabbergasted by the goofiness of that statement. And you doing what you've been doing. It's dumb. It was super dumb. Juelz, my man, Santana. I'm saying that what you said was stupid because it was. There's no other way to put it. I'm not finna sugarcoat it. I'm not saying anything like that. This is Ski's opinion. My segment, Goofy of the Moment. So we're gonna go there with you. You said that with such confidence, brother, which gave me the credence to say you said that because you can't read. I think I said it on the show and I said that statement sounds like something that someone would say who can't read, right? Only somebody who can't read would applaud not having to read when you actually do need to read. So you are the Goofy. I don't want to string this along too long because I think everybody knows that you was goofy for saying that. McNoofy. But what happened, man? So that's my first one. Juelz Santana. Goofy of the moment. She catch a right hook for that done that statement. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. My second Goofy of the moment is drum roll, my guys. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Bonk. Master Flex. My brother Flex is the Goofy of the moment for the BS that he poured on Max B at the show that they did together. Flex gets the Goofy of the moment. Like I said, he's been doing sucker-ish for years, right? And this is warranted. I would say that he has to be the Goofy of the moment for doing what he did. If you didn't have records on Max, if you wasn't familiar with his catalog, you shouldn't have done that show. And if you didn't have it, you should have done your research before that show. But I don't think that he didn't have it. I think that Flex actually perfectly did have these, he had these, what do you call it? He had these records, right? But he was trying to stir something, right? He figured he played this record and Max was gonna really turn up to that part of the song where everybody would catch it and Max gonna go. Now Max is a professional, right? He's performing. You play the song, it comes on, I have to perform. He gave a lackluster response when it came to that part, but nobody's gonna see that. Everybody's only gonna see, he said, you see what he said? Max on my own want the beef and this and that. He, Nikki, Chrissy, custard in Miami. Hilarious within itself because maybe she did, maybe she didn't, maybe it was good satire, and it helped his back and forth with the war that he had with Jimmy. But I would say that Flex is who I'm talking about. And Flex, like I said, you just pulled the Goofy-ish about a month, two ago with enough. You helped usher him out the door. I think it's your time. I think it's coming. And like I said, I would suggest for you to walk it on off yourself, right? And don't let them do it to you. But I don't see that happening because of your pride and ego. But you do get this award because that was goofy, brother. It was super goofy. Why would you do that to that man? Why would you try to line them up that way to make yourself look relevant? You wanted to be a part of the reuniting of as beef that these guys had, I'm gonna say, like 20 years ago now, right? You wanted to be the one who read the back. It happened on Flex show, and he did da-da-da. Yeah, because we do that. Drop a bomb on that. Yeah, this is how we do it. Get your weak here, goofy, man. So take this L, bro, and embrace it. And then sit with this, Goofy of the Moment award and think about your exit. Think it's time to make that exit, man. This is Ski from Ski's opinion. This has been another Goofy of the Moment segment. Actually, I would say this is my first. I handed out two prizes, one for Juelz and one for Flex for anybody who's just tapping in. The Goofies of the Moment is Juelz Santana for saying that dumb statement about reading, and Funk Master Flex for trying to line Max up and get clout off of a beef that's been dead for 20 years. I'm putting you in there because your reaction and the way that you're trying to pull things with this is just as goofy as Jim Jones still being mad about something that should have been dead a long time ago. So I'm gonna say that I am out. That is all I have for this segment of Goofies of the Moment. It won't be like this all the time. Goofy of the Moment is one person getting that. I think that I dropped the ball with not putting that on my last show. I think that I'm gonna do the segment somewhat like this, and I think I'm gonna also pop it up on the show, especially when we going through what's going on the weekly topics on Ski's opinion. Like, follow, subscribe, drop a comment down below if you like this segment. If you have anybody that you feel like deserves the Goofy of the Week, write in the comments and let me know. I'll go through them, I'll do my research, and I'll come back and either award or non-award the Goofy of the Week, the people that y'all suggest. So, again, I am out. This has been Ski. Like, follow, subscribe, click that bell for notification. Catch next episodes, next clips.